الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي صدق الله العلي العظيم. Right, lesson number 3. Lesson number 4. I need someone to read points to remember. So can I get Sister Sadiqa to read the points to remember of lesson number 4? So this lesson is not that difficult. It's quite a straightforward lesson. So this is just focusing how to make the Amr itself. So Bismillah, Sister Sadiqa, go ahead. It's talking about, we did this before. Go ahead, Bismillah. Points to remember in this lesson.
In this lesson, we learn the following. The Amr, imperative. The Amr is the form of the verb which signifies a command, like go, sit, get up. The Amr is formed from the mudari of the second person by omitting the initial ta and the final u, as explained below. Kutub, taktub, taktubu. Kutubu, taktubu. Now the resulting form commences with the sakin letter, i.e. a letter not followed by a vowel. This is not permissible in Arabic. To overcome this difficulty, a hamzatul wasl is prefixed to the verb. This hamza takes dhamma if the second radical of the amr has the dhamma. Otherwise, it takes kasra. Example, uktub, tub, taktubu. Each list
originally was taktub, become kutub, and then it becomes uktub. So then tajlisu, it was jillis, and then became ijlis.
Taftahu, iftah. This hamzatul wasl is pronounced only when the amr is not preceded by any word. If it is preceded by a word, the hamza is omitted in pronunciation, though it remains in writing. Example, uktub.
Correct.
So if there's a word, you just say
waktub. So there's a wa before it. Waktub, the alif becomes silent. So if you see the next one, ya bilal, the bilal is in front of uktub, it'll be ya bilal luktub. Instead of ya bilal uktub, it'll be ya bilal luktub.
Okay, understand that. Ikra, waktub.
Correct.
Uktub, wakra.
Correct.
As we have seen, this hamza is hamzatul wasl. So the sign for hamza
is swad. So normally on hamzatul wasl, there's a swad on top of it in the Quran when you read it. Not in the Pakistani, not in the Urdu text Quran, but in the Pakistani or the Arab Qurans, there's a swad normally on there. For the Tajweed Quran.
And should not be written above or below it. Uktub and not uktub.
Correct.
I don't understand this word.
Basically, can you see this hamza? Can you see this hamza?
Yeah.
This hamza on the alif should not be there, because only a hamza on top of alif is put when that is hamzatul qat. Hamzatul qat is that hamza which is part of the root word, and it's pronounced wherever it comes. But this alif which has been brought in, that has been this of uktub, the command, that has been brought in for conveniency and to be able to pronounce the word, because the kaf of uktub is silent. That's the reason why hamzatul wasl is being brought in.
Okay. Ijlis and not ijlis. Okay. The amar takulu is kul, and from whose takhuzu is khuz. These forms are irregular and the first radical hamza has been omitted. If the amar second person singular is followed by the word commencing with hamzatul wasl, the last letter of amr takes a kasra to avoid.
So what it means is when there's two sakins together, so alif, lam, the lam is silent. Ishrib, the ba of the ishrib, the command is silent. So the ba of the command ishrib the sukun changes to a kasra to be able to continue reading. So you will see ishrab bil ma'a. Instead of saying ishrab al ma'a, you say ishrab bil ma'a.
Okay, so it makes it flow better.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why this is called iltika or sakinin, when two silent letters join together. So if the amr of the second person, amr, this is ishrib, second person, is followed by a commencing with hamzatul wasl. So alif lam of the definite article the, this alif is hamzatul wasl. So the alif is normally silent. So what happens? You will make the ba of the amr with a kasra and join it on.
So it will become iftahil baba
Correct.
and khuzil kitaba, take the book. Here is the isnat of the amr to the other pronouns of the second person. Uktub ya Muhammad, uktubu ya ikhwani, ikhwanu, uktubi ya Aminatu, uktubna ya akhwatu.
Correct.
Akrabu fil fasli.
Yeah, akrabu fil fasli. So basically what's happening here is that the word akrab, does it have a definite article? Is there alif lam with the word akrab?
Yes.
No,
No,
alif lam.
there is no.
Exactly. So
No, there
normally I have mentioned before that anything which when any only a noun which is definite, like a pronoun huwa, or names of individuals like Muhammad, can come as the mubtada, as the subject. But there is one case or some cases where the mubtada can be indefinite, meaning that it does not come with alif lam, neither is a name of an individual, neither it's a pronoun, and it comes as mubtada. This is the case that when there's alif in the beginning, a question mark, because of akrabun fil fasli. So what's happening is that because you're asking a question, for this reason, akrab is called a common noun. It's not the scorpion, it's a scorpion.
Yeah.
So this is allowed in this scenario. So Bismillah, if you read this, this will make sense now. Bismillah.
The mubtada is usually definite, but it can be indefinite with certain conditions. One
Correct.
of these, that the indefinite mubtada should be preceded by an interrogative particle, as in this example. Akrabu fil fasli, a scorpion in the classroom. Here is another example from the Quran. La ilaha ilahun ma'allah.
Mhm.
Is there a God with Allah?
Besides Allah.
Besides
Allah, yeah, with Allah, correct. That's fine. That's fine. Correct. Does that make sense? Yes. So
yeah.
ilahun, the word ilahun, it is a common noun, a god with Allah. So this is a scenario when there's a hamzatul istifham, a questioning or interrogative particle, then it's allowed for the mubtada to be indefinite.
Indefinite.
Next one.
فَإِنَّ غُرْفَةَ مُظْلِمَةٌ. Here فَإِنَّ means because. Here are some more examples. قُلْ هَذَا فَإِنَّكَ جَوْعَانٌ. Eat this as you are hungry. أُدْخُلْ فَإِنَّ الدَّرْسَ قَدْ بدأ. Get in for the lesson has already started. Ijlis,
اغسل, not اجلس, اغسل.
اغسل قميصي فإنه واسخ. Wash the shirt for it is dirty.
Brilliant. Thank you. Sister Sharabanu. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.
Alaikum salam, Sheikh.
Bismillah. Can you read the vocabulary, please?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Akrabun, scorpion. Al-Jannatu, the paradise. Yadun, hand. Waraqatun, piece of paper. Tinun, fig. Zawjun, spouse. Midyaun, radio set. Mudlimun, dark. Bikuwatin, strongly or fast. Sakata yaskutu, to keep quiet. Tabikha yatbuku,
No,
to cook.
طبخ طبخ.
Okay. Tabakha yatbukhu, to cook. Kansa, is that a kanasa? Kanasa,
kanasa.
kanasa yakunusu, to sweep. Nadara yanduru, to look at. Abada ya'budu, to worship. Mana'a yamna'u, to prevent. Hidha'un, shoe. Kubun, glass. Garibun, stranger. Musa, rather.
Na'sano, sleepy.
Na'sanu, sleepy. Alak, clot of alakun, clot of blood. Jawun, weather. Quwwatun, strength. Jama'a yajma'u, together, to collect. Qata'a yaqta'u, to cut. Adha ya'udhu, to seek refuge. Halaka yahliku, to shave. Ya'lamu, alima ya'lamu, to know. La adri, I don't know.
I don't know. Brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right. The lesson itself. Where is it called? Right. Can I request Sister Najma with Sister Wajda? Sister Wajda, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, Bismillah. So Sister Najma and Sister Wajda. So I want Sister Najma to become Al-Mudarris, and a Talib will be Sister Najma. Sorry, Sister Wajda become a Talib, and Sister Najma become Al-Mudarris. Bismillah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Man bilbabi.
Translation?
Who is at the door?
Correct.
أنا طالب جديد. أنا مبتدأ طالب خبر جديد نعت. I am the new student.
Udkhul. Masmuka. Enter. What's your name?
اسمي همايون. My name is همايون.
Humayun. كيف تكتب هذا الاسم? How do you write your name? أكتب على هذه الورقة.
Write. No, you missed the pronoun.
أكتب. أكتب على هذه الورقة. Write on this paper.
Write it on this paper.
Write it on this paper.
Correct.
يا أستاذ. Oh teacher. ها هنا أقرب. Here is a scorpion.
Correct.
أقرب في فصل. أين هي? The scorpion in the class.
A scorpion. A scorpion in the class?
Is scorpion in the class? Where is it?
انظر هنا يا أستاذ. Look here, oh teacher. هي تحت مكتب هشام. It is under the Hisham's desk.
اقتلوها يا إخوان. Kill it, oh brothers.
Yep.
بما نقتلها. With what? Kill it. With what we kill it?
With what? Shall we kill it? Shall we kill it?
Shall we kill it?
اقتلها بهدائك. اقتلها بهدائك يا هاشم.
هشام.
ماتت. Kill it with your shoes. يا هاشم. Is it dead?
نعم ماتت. It is dead. Yes, it is dead.
Sorry, Mullan, I didn't understand. Amatat. So is it an amr?
Amatat, is it dead?
Is it dead? So why is it called sukun there?
So amatat, because akrab is feminine.
Okay, I got it, yeah.
نعم ماتت. Yes, it is dead.
Ijlusu Oh, sorry. Ijlusu ya abnai, ikra darsul ya Ali. Uh, um, sit, O children, and read this and read this lesson, ya Ali. O Ali.
Ali. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Iqra bismi rabbikal ladzi khalaq. Read with the name of your God, your Lord, who created khalaqal insana min alaq, created a human from the cloth. Ya Ustadu, O teacher, Hafiztu hadhihi surata. I memorized this surah. Ayya suratin ahfadu ba'duha. Which surah should I memorize after this?
Ihfiz Suratul Tin. Memorize Suratul Tin. خذ دفترك هذا واكتب في سورة الألق. Take this notebook and write in it Suratul Alaq. Ya Abu Bakr. Innaka nasanu. Innaka nasanu. Are you sleepy? Idhabu ilal hamam وغسل وجهك اذهب go to the bathroom.
Yep.
And wash your face. If the nawafiza, open the window, ya Abdullah. فإن غرفة مظلمة وجو حار. Because the room is dark and the weather is hot.
Excellent. Right. So that's that. I'm not going to do the exercise books. We've done the exercise already. So we're going to move on. Okay. Next lesson is lesson number 5. So lesson number 5 is this one here. Let's find it. Where's it gone? That one there. Sister Parveen Naqavi, can you kindly read the points to remember, please? So this lesson number 5, is about la in nafiya and la in nahiya. So the difference between la and nahiya is a negative command that you prevent someone to do not do this, and la and nafi is a negation itself. So that's a bit different between the two, negation and prohibitive. So when it's a negation or a negative, la tadhhabu. So la tadhhabu, you don't go. La tadhhab, so the last letter will take a sukoon, and in the present tense, the dual and the plurals, the noons at the end, like the commands, like the amrs, the noons in this dual and the plurals are dropped. The same thing happens when it's a negative, when it's a prohibitive command. So we're just going to cover la nahiya and la nafi. Bismillah.
Assalamu alaikum, Alana.
Bismillah.
Points to remember. In this lesson, we learned the following. Number 1, how to say in Arabic, don't go. It's like command, right?
Yep.
Okay, we have learned in the previous lesson that izhab means go. Now we learn that don't go. La tazhab. As you can see, it is the mudari.
Yep.
But with the omission of the dhamma of the third radical, the particle la used here is called la nahiya.
So what it means by here, the third radical. So dhal, ha, ba is the three-letter verb. So dhal is the first radical, ha is the second radical, ba is the third radical. So it says that the dhamma of the third radical is omitted, meaning that the ba is getting a sukoon.
Okay, so it gets the spoon. Okay, I'm reading from my phone.
Yeah.
It's so tiny. Okay, so
Pinch it. If you pinch it, you make it bigger.
yeah, that I
Yeah.
did. Okay. While the la in the la afhamul Faransiya, the I don't understand French, is called la nafiyat, la nafiyatu.
Correct.
La annafiyatu, the negative la. Note the following. You go, tazhabu. You don't go, la tazhab. It should be la tazhab. They have the on it.
Yeah, this is, you don't go. This is a nafiya. Don't go. La tadhab is the bottom one. La and nahiya.
Okay, you do not go.
Exactly.
You don't go. You don't go, la tazhabu, and don't go, la tazhab.
Yeah, that's a command. Don't go.
Okay, so this is command.
Yes.
La tazhab.
Yes.
Don't go. You do not go. Okay. It's very close to each other.
Oh,
Here are more
you're not
examples.
you don't go. When you say you don't go, it's more it's a slight subtle way of approaching something. And la tadhhab, and even the accent is a bit more vicious and more aggressive. Don't go.
More command.
Yeah.
Here are some more examples. Don't sit here. La tajlis huna. Don't write with the red pen. La taktub bil kalami al ahmari. Don't go out. Don't go out of the class. La takhruj min al fasli. Don't worship the shaitan. La ta'budi shaitana. And note the following.
Yep.
Okay. Note that in the last example, the third radical has kasra due to the iltaqaul sakinain. Here is the in isnad of this verb to the other pronouns of the second person.
So what you're talking with, even here now, here we're talking about the present tense, and here we're talking about the second person and having the person who you're talking addressing. It's not, it means the person who you're talking to. La tadhabu, you do not go. Who? Ikhwan. It's talking about the ikhwans. So la
Right.
tadhabu ya ikhwan. La tadhab, you don't go one person. Who? Ya Bilal. So this is
Okay.
isnad. So when it means isnad, is relating the name of a person and the verb together. That's what it means.
Okay.
So this one, I have questions. So this one could be used only for the second person, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So la tazhab ya Bilalu, la tazhabu ya ikhwanu, la tazhabi ya Aminatu, la tazhabna ya akhwatu.
Correct.
Number 2, the boy almost left means that he was at the point of laughing but did not laugh. This idea is expressed in Arabic by the verb kada yakadu, almost. Kadal waladu yadhaku, the boy almost laughed. Kadal mudarrisu yakhruju, the teacher was about to leave. So about to and almost,
Yeah.
both kada. Okay. And then is yakadu. The mudare is yakadu. Yakadul jarasu yarinnu. The bell is about to ring. Yakadul imamu yarkau. The Imam is almost to about to perform Raku. Note that Kada Yakadu is followed by a noun and then by a verb in the Mudare. Marfu, a marfu plus Kada. Noun plus a verb in the Mudare.
Excellent.
So it will be Kada Yakadu and plus the verb.
Yep.
Okay. Number 3. We have learned that the negative particle used with the Mudare is la. For example, la afamul franciyata. I don't understand French. La nazhabu ilal malabi yomul jumati. We don't go to the playground on Fridays. If ma is used with the mudari, the verb refers to the present time only. Note the difference between ma and la. La ashrabul kahwata, I don't drink coffee. That is as a habit. So if we are using la, that tells that it can be used in the habit form. But ma ashrabul kahwata means I am not drinking coffee now.
Correct.
So ma is for the time being. Number 4, note that I eat is akulu. It is originally akulu, but the combination of a and hamza with skoon becomes mad.
Yep.
In the same way, I take is akhuz for
Originally,
akhuz.
Yep.
Akhuzu for akhuzu. And I command is
Amuru.
amuru.
Amuru to amuru.
Amuru to amuru.
Yeah.
So it becomes with the mad.
Yeah, mad on top.
Innama anzuru ila. It moves so fast. Innama anzuru ila suwari. I am only looking at the pictures. Innama means only. Here are some more examples. Anta la taktubu darsa, innama taktubu risalata. You are not writing the lesson, you are only writing a letter.
Correct.
Okay. Innamal amalu bin niyat, that is the hadith. Actions are judged only by intentions. Innamas sadaqatu lil fukarai. Charity is only for the poor.
Excellent.
Vocabulary.
Right. Okay. Now, the vocabulary, you might as well finish this and then I'll get sisters to read the lesson then. Bismillah.
Makadun seat, ya abati, O my father. Baka yabki, to cry or to weep. Atariku, way. Fi asnai, during. Kazaba yakzebu, to tell a lie. In kalaba yankalebu, to overturn.
Yeah. Brilliant. Okay, let's get 2 people to read the lesson now. Who's there?
I can read.
Let's get yourself and then sister Sharabana with you then. And then I'll bring after that sister Munira.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Al-Mudarrisu, Aina tazhabu ya Aba Bakri. Where are you going, O Aba Bakr?
Says Sharabana?
Yes, Sheikh, I'm
Salam.
sorry. Yes. Adhabu ilal mudiri. I am going to the principal.
La takhruj min al-fasli. Don't leave the class. Al-ana, right now. Izhab ilayhi ba'da darsi. Go to him after the lesson.
Ya Ustadu, Ana talibun jadidun. Or teacher, I am a new student. Aina ajlisu, where do I sit? Ajlisu huna amamaka, do I sit there in front of you?
La tajlis huna. No, don't sit there. Don't sit here. Haza mak'adu Hishamin wa huwa ghaibun al-yawma. This seat is Hisham's and he is absent today. Ijlis hunaka khalfa Hamidin. Sit there behind Hamid.
Akhudu hadhihi dafatira ya Ustadu. Should I take these books, O teacher?
La ta'khuzha. No, don't take them or take it. Yanzuru fi daftarin.
He was looking in his notebook.
He is looking in notebook. Ya Abdul Rahim. Oh, Abdul Rahim. La taktubil ajwabita bil kalmil
La
ahmari.
taktub bil ajwibata.
La taktubil ajwabita bil
ajwibata. Ajwibata.
ajwibata bil kalamil ahmari. Oh, Abdul Rahim, don't write your answers or homework in red pen.
Correct.
Al-mudarrisu huwa allazi yaktubu bil kalmil ahmari. Teacher is the one who writes with red pen.
Correct.
انظر إلى هذه المجلة يا أستاذ. Look at this magazine, O teacher. ما أجملها. How beautiful it is.
La takra al-majallati fil fasli ya Faislu. Don't look at the magazines in the class, oh Faisal.
Don't read. Takra, don't read.
Oh, takra, okay. Don't read.
ما أقرأ هذه المجلة الآن. I am not reading this magazine now. إنما أنظر إلى الصور التي فيها. I'm only looking at the picture in it.
Aftahul baba ya ustazu. Oh teacher, can I open the door? Yakadu jarsu yarinnu. The bell is about to ring.
لا تفتحي الباب. So if I join, then I'll say لا تفتحي الباب الآن.
Excellent.
No, don't open the door now.
Now, excellent. Right,
Thank
Jazakallah.
you.
Right, exercises are not going to done. I've done them before. Lesson number 6. I'm going to ask.
Molana, can I just ask
Yes.
you a question?
Go ahead.
When it says لا تكتب الأجوبة, is that
Yeah.
you don't get the answers? Is that
Yeah, don't write the answers.
oh, okay?
Yeah, la taktub bil ajwa. Don't write the answers with the red pen.
With the red pen. Okay,
Yeah.
thanks.
Right, Sister Parveen Naqavi, can you kindly, sorry, Sister Saida Homazadi, can you kindly read the point to remember of lesson number 6, and then Sister Munira and yourself will read then the lesson itself. Bismillah. Point to remember of lesson number 6. Where is it? This is it. Bismillah. Over here. Page number
Okay.
54.
Page
54.
54.
Yep.
In this lesson, we learn the following. The verb yurido, he wants, with isnad to all the pronouns. Example, Maza turido ya Bilalu. What do you want, Bilal? Urido ma'an, I want water. Maza turiduna ya ikhwano. What do you want, brothers? Nurido aklaman. We want pens. Maza turidina ya Layla. What do you want, Layla? Note that the initial letters denoting the Mazari, Noon, Hamzatul Wasl, Ta, Ya have Zama. This happens when the verb has 4 letters in the Mazi. You will learn more about this later. The Mazi of the verb is arada, he wants. I wanted, aratto,
Aratto. Aratto.
arat, aratto, and you wanted is aradata or
No,
arati,
no, aratta or aratti.
aratta or arati.
Correct.
We have learned the interrogative and the negative ma. Example,
So just 1 second, please. Now arada, as you know, is alif, ra, alif, dal. So the past tense, arada, he wanted. How would you say she wanted?
and he wanted,
She wanted. She wanted.
okay, it will be aradi,
Ara, no, that is ta with a sukun.
aradat,
Aradat. Exactly. So arada, aradat. And how do you say they all wanted? They all wanted boys.
aradatna.
They, whom?
They, oh, whom? They, it will be,
Wow at the end.
want, it will be aradu.
Aradu, exactly. Aradu. And they all females wanted. So this aratto, remove this to and put a noon with a fatha at the end.
Aradna,
Exactly. They all females wanted is,
aradna,
and they all boys wanted.
aradu.
Excellent. Sister Najma, you had a question?
No, it's okay. It's okay. I got it.
Okay, so continue now. Number 2.
We have learned the interrogative and the negative ma. Example, ma ismuka. What is your name? Ma fahamto adarsa.
Ma
I don't,
fahimtu. Ma fahimtu.
to adrasa.
Adarsa.
Adarsa. Ma fahimto adarsa. I do not understand the lesson. Another kind of ma is the relative ma, which means what or that which. Example, nasito ma qulta li. I forgot what you told me. Ashrabu ma tashrabu. I will drink what you drink. La abudu ma tabuduna. I don't worship what you worship.
Right.
Mal masuratu. In this is in Arabic, this is called mal masulatu. We have learned zu, when mansubun, it becomes za.
So the word dhu, like the word akhun, like the word abun, whenever it's like, if you say father of Muhammad, you will say Abu Muhammad. And when you're saying like Abu Muhammad, but if you're going to call Abu Muhammad, you will say Ya Aba Muhammad. It's the same thing as Dhu. Dhu is one of the sisters of Abu, Abun and Akhun. So it gets, in the state of Raf, it takes a waw. In the state of Nasab, it takes an alif. In the state of Majrur, it takes a kasra. Ya, sorry. Like Ya Abi. So inshallah, I'll revise this when I come back to that again. So fi faslina.
Fi faslina talibun zu shairi sharan tawila. In a class, there is a student with long hair. Ra'aytu taliban za sharan tawilan. I saw a student with long hair. Uridu musafan za harfan kabira. I want a copy of the Quran with large letters. Proper nouns on the same pattern of falu are mamnoon minal sarfi. Example, hoblo, zufro, ruhalo. The word hoblo is the name of a pre-Islamic deity. Ruholo means Saturn, and Zufru is the name. This pattern of proper names is called Madulun. Note that the Arab, il Arabo, declension of the type of noun. Kharaja Umaru. Umar went out. Sa'alto Umara. I asked Umar. Kutubto ila Umara. I wrote to Umar. We have learned in this book some words denoting colors. Example, asfaro, yellow, amaro, asudo, abazo. This is the masculine singular form. The feminine singular form is on the pattern of fa'alu.
Fa'la'u. Fa'la'u.
Fa'lao. Abazo,
Abyadu, which is white.
abazo, yabzo.
Abyadu. Abyadu.
Oh, abyazo,
Correct.
be-
Bayda'u, correct.
asudo.
Aswadu. Af'alu aswadu.
Okay. Aswado, sodao.
Correct.
Ahmaro,
Hamra.
hamrao.
Excellent.
Both the masculine and the feminine forms are mamnoon minal sarfi.
So mamnu min as-sarf, it means that they are dipto nouns itself. Yeah.
Here are some examples of the feminine form. Shero rasi, aswado, lahyati, bezao.
Walihyati bayda'u.
Bezao. The hair of my head is black and my beard is white.
Yep.
Haza shajaratul hazra'o. This tree is green.
Yep.
As-sama'u zarqao. The sky is blue. There is only one plural for both the masculine and the feminine forms.
Yep. Brilliant. Okay, let me get someone else. There's quite a lot of reading to do. Let's bring Sister Munira. Are you there?
Yes, Salam Alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum Assalam. Sister Munira, can you start from page 56? There's a lot of reading. So it is on the pattern of fu'lun.
Yeah. It is on the pattern of fu'lun. Example, the Red Indians. Al-Hunudul Humru. Then Man ha'ula irrijalu sudu wa ulaikan nisa'ul sumru. Who are these black men and those brown women? The proper name, Amrun, is written with a vaw which is not pronounced. This is done to differentiate it from the Umaru.
Yeah, so there's two words. There's one name Amrun and there's Umar. Amrun and Umar, two different names.
This vaw is, however, omitted in the accusative case because in this case, their spellings are different. Sa'altu Amran is written with alif. Sa'altu Umara is written without it because it is a mamnu'un min as-sarf. As such, a noun has no tanween. Number 7, Aina akhuka al-Hussein? Where is your brother Hussein? Here the noun al-Hussein is called badal. Al-badal, it is a substitute for akhuka.
So akhuka, your brother Al-Hussein. So they can replace each other like we did yesterday in the lesson.
The badal is in the same case as the mubdal minhu.
So,
Al-mubdalu minhu.
Yeah, so mubdal minhu is, so this is, Hussein is badal. Mubdal minhu is that what it is replacing, is replacing your brother. So yeah, akhuka, correct. That's mubdal minhu.
Mubdal minhu is akhuka, badal is al-Hussein.
Yep.
The noun for which it is the substitute. Here are some more examples. Bintuhu Zainabu tabibatun. His daughter Zainab is a doctor. Ra'aytu zamilaka Abbasan. I saw your classmate Abbas. Katabna ila Ustadina Dukturi Bilalin. We wrote to a professor, Dr. Bilal. Akharu means another. Its feminine is ukhra. غاب اليوم إبراهيم وطالب آخر. Today, Ibrahim and another student were absent. So, غاب is absent.
Yep. غاب يغاب. غاب يغيب means absent.
Indi qalamun akharun. I have
آخر.
akharu.
Yep.
I have another pen. Another is akharu.
Correct.
Sa'altu mudarrisana wa mudarrisan akhara. I asked our teacher and another one. Zainabu min Amrika wa fil fasli talibatun ukhra min Amrika. Zainab is from America and there is another student from America in the class. Hafiztu Surat al-Rahmani wa Surat al-Ukhra. I memorized Surah Rahman and another surah, both. Akharu and Ukhra are mamnu'un min as-sarf.
So they're
Means
dicto nouns.
They don't have tanween at the end.
Yeah, and even though it has, because of the ya, you cannot even pronounce the harakat, so they're pretty much hidden harakat. So 9, 10, and then I'm not going to do the lesson itself because you may have to do other things. So I was planning, but I think we'll run out of time. So continue 9 and 10 and 11 and 12, and then we'll finish it.
The word ashya'u is a mamnu'un min as-sarf. The number 10, the difference between al-mushafu and al-Qur'anu. A copy of the Quran is called al-mushaf. That is why we can say in the mushafani, I have 2 copies of the Quran. Hada mushafun hindiyun wa zaka mushafun misriyun. This is an Indian edition of the Quran and that is an Egyptian edition. But it is wrong to use the word Quran in the above context.
Right.
11.
So the Quran, when you are to refer to the Quran, you use mushaf rather than Quran. Quran is not the word for the whole book itself.
For the copies, right, Mulana?
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Okay. Number 11. Ma akaltu shay'an means I did not eat anything or I ate nothing. So ma with the past tense, it becomes did not.
Yes.
Here are some more examples. Ma ra'aytu shay'an. I saw nothing. Ma qara'ana shay'an. We read nothing. Number 12. Warakun musattarud. Ruled paper.
Yep.
Means lined paper. Okay. And warakun ghayru musattarin. Unrolled paper.
Unlined
Correct?
paper.
Yeah, unlined paper. Correct, sahihun. Incorrect, ghayru sahihin. Muslim, muslimun. Non-Muslim, ghayru muslimin. Note that the word ghayru is mudaf, and so the following word is in majroor. You want me to finish the vocabulary?
Get Mrs. Najma to finish off the vocabulary. Jazakallah, thank you. Mrs. Najma, can you finish off the vocab, please?
I'm a little bit confused about, sorry, I know it's very elementary, but ma, ma, when do ma, you use it for both
present tense and past tense.
Yeah, you use it for both of them?
Yeah. So ma akaltu, I did not ma akaltu shay'an, I haven't eaten nothing for past tense. And when it comes in with a present tense verb, it means that ma akulu means I have not I'm not eating now. It means it means it negates until present ma akulu, I am not eating now. It means that you normally eat it, or ma akulu at-tufaha, I'm not eating the apple now, meaning that I'm not eating today, but normally I do eat it. But when you say la akulu at-tufahata, I'm not eating apples, which means completely it's not my habit.
Okay, so you can use it for both, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Okay, thanks. Okay.
No problem. Vocab, please.
Okay. Mushafun, copy of Quran.
Mhm.
Rosafun, sample. Namudajun,
Correct.
Namudatun, think shay'in, another,
Shay'un, yep.
akharu, ruled, mustarun, to
Musattarun.
buy, musattarun, okay, musattarun, to buy, ishtara,
Yashtari.
yashtari, chalk,
Sheep.
tabashiru, municipality, baladiyatun,
So
sweet
baladiyatun,
meat,
yeah, baladiyatun, it means nationality. There is a mistake what you've done
national,
there. Yeah.
okay, nationality, okay. And halwa, sweet meat. So halwa is also sweets, isn't it?
Halwa is sweet meat is a mistake again. Halwa is sweet. It means like the sweet what we eat in Machai Jo. It's that.
Okay.
So
Okay. Cloth, kumas,
yep,
picture, suratun,
correct.
narrow,
Dayyikun.
dayyikun,
Mhm.
dayyikun, brown, asmaru, to be absent, gaba,
Yaghibu.
yaghibu,
Yep.
file,
Milafun.
milafun, flower, zahratun, saturn,
Zuhal.
zuhal.
Yep. Brilliant. Okay. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. So tomorrow, inshallah, 6 after I think let me double check the time what I've mentioned tomorrow. So inshallah tomorrow we'll do the Quranic Arabic advanced level tomorrow, inshallah. So inshallah, please join in tomorrow.
What time?
Do you think so? Okay, because we are in book 4, so it won't be very difficult, is it? Advanced.
And I don't know, ask
That's
this
good.
Parveen Naqvi attended intermediate yesterday.
It's intermediate. It was fine.
In,
That
so
should be okay for the advance, yeah?
It's very
yeah,
interesting. It is fine, but we have to go back and do the
revision.
original like revision and the verbs.
Obviously.
So I'll do
Okay.
that. Don't worry, don't bombard yourself and burden yourself. I'll do the
I
revision in class.
morning, Maulana. I did the Salasi Mujarrad and